Welcome back, everyone, to the Rudo Adventure. We're in a temporal storm. It just started, and I think it's a heavy temporal storm. I'm starting to get pretty comfortable logging back into this and resuming the adventure. Like, I feel comfortable. Just going, okay, I'm ready to jump back into the world and resume the Rudo Adventure. It no longer provides me the existential dread that I've been getting of like, oh man, here we go, here's the challenge, which I also love. But I think it's good that I'm actually feeling happy and excited up front to jump into this, even when the next 8 minutes or so is going to be me staring at this wall, diving deep into the handbook. I never want to waste time. I always want to do something while we're waiting for the temporal storm that we can't fight. I mean, I don't stand a chance. Even just breaking one of these blocks, I can reveal a drifter that can throw rocks at me and kill me. Or some of those laying down drifters that crawl. I mean, if I break a block, I think it'll jump in, you know, so I can't, and all I have on me is a knife, so. And I don't have my axe on me to make a pine log. And claystone is not strong enough. Yeah, it's too soft for stone tools. So anyways, yeah, it's nice that I can feel excited up front about this, instead of feeling that existential dread, that the dread of, oh man, here we go, you know, like how am I gonna make this work, you know. It's stressful, and stress can be a good thing. Stress is a good thing if you handle it, if you manage it good. So with that said, I'm feeling no particular stress at the moment. Or I'm handling it good. I'm handling it good. Alright. Now we're going to jump into here. Before we get deep into the survival handbook to pass time in this horrific atmosphere, I'll address one of your new comments, and that is... a big takeaway that I got is to stop getting wet randomly, jumping into water and stuff like that, because then my character, let's see here, becomes like I get soaking wet, and then wind chill is a thing, and with it being, I mean, the third day of winter, I'm assuming, that's a really bad thing. The cold kills, so I need to stop just like willy-nilly jumping in the water. I need to be very careful about that, so thank you about that. As for, let's see here. Yes, I may as well figure out how much rawhide. Now, is rawhide the same thing as pelts? I don't think so. I think for this I do need... Oh, rawhide. Okay, wait. So rawhide is just, yeah, raw. And then to make leather, that's a big deal. But... oiled hide is what makes pelt, right? Yes, so after 48 hours, cures into pelt, and then this can be used for so many great things. Fur coat, I mean, that is wildly important for me right now. So let's look into where we can get rawhide from. Okay, ooh. Not even rabbits. Okay. Raccoons will be our big thing here. We need to find raccoons. Raccoons offer fat and rawhide. That is crucial. So I wanna hunt some raccoons, and they don't fight back. They don't fight back, so that's the great thing. Not in my experience, at least. So that'll help get us through winter. Let's see. Pronunciation check. Last time I said I was going to look up how to properly pronounce rhizome, which is what I've been saying. And turns out that that is apparently the proper pronunciation. It's rhizome, and that is the root to a reed, like a cattail, to my understanding. So we can eat those as survival food here, but I think I ate all of mine. I don't even need them because now I have a good meal here. I've got red meat stew with boiled turnips, and I've got one more dish out there that I can that I'm gonna have to tap into once this temporal storm ends. But right now I have full health and full hunger. I'm doing good. Another way to pronounce rhizome that I saw is rhizome, and I do like that pronunciation. They say with the English language it's a broken language anyways, so it doesn't have consistent rules. So what if I say rhizome instead of rhizome, even if rhizome is an improper pronunciation? We can speak how we want to, right? It just matters whether we want to be understood or not. But rhizome, that sounds cool. I might default to rhizome sometimes. I think I'll just go rhizome because I feel like that's more proper. I feel like that's more technically proper. But I'm probably not going to feel bad if I say rhizome sometimes. It's just fun to say, I guess. So while we're still waiting, there's probably, yeah, they're all back here. This whole time they've been behind me, coming through the walls. This is the outside of the Rudo Igloo, which I still haven't got your guys' take on that name. It is subject to change. It's made of dirt. Igloos are typically made of ice. But, let's see. Yeah, I've only uploaded one episode since the last session, so right now episode 76 is the latest one up. This is going to be episode 79, I believe. So let's look at our next word that we're going to learn for next time while we're still waiting. Is there anything here I don't know how to pronounce? Spelt, that's pretty obvious. That's birch. I like to go with things that I don't know how to pronounce that I often use. This is a poultice, or as some people say, poultice. Oh, we're just going to have to go into the survival handbook and start exploring there for things we can do. So let's do something. Make a little game out of this. What do we need? We need to hunt. Oh, you know what? I think I saw something about like trapping or something. Like there's a cage. Maybe I can trap. Oh, reed basket trap. What was that? Maybe we can trap. Oh, this is great. Okay, so maybe we can catch wait, before I read this, I'm trying to think of raccoons. Let's see, basket traps will catch many, but not all baby animals, and smaller adult animals such as chickens and hares. The trap must be baited with a food item appropriate to the target animal. Oh, this is going to be great. I wonder if we have to guess, like we have to learn what animal wants what food. The traps do not always work. Sometimes the animals will trigger them, but not be caught. This is awesome. We have trapping. Some adult animals can take the food without being caught, or even trample the traps. Once an animal is successfully caught in the trap, you can carry it in the basket. To pick up and carry the basket. Oh, this is probably how you catch a baby wolf, a puppy wolf, to sell it to a trader. To pick up and carry the basket, right mouse click. You will need one of your 4 backpack slots free for this. To pick up and carry the basket, yeah. Oh, okay. To release the carried animal, select the basket. Okay, yeah. Interesting. Control 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let me try that real quick. So like say I wanna do this basket right here, this first one. So control 1. Oh. Cool. Neat. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Alright, back to the guide here. Trap. So that's the reed trap. Reed basket trap. Which, yeah, it's just like the lid of the reed trap, or basket, with a stick holding it up. They get the food, hit the stick, and they're trapped. That's cool. Okay. Be aware that an animal once trapped will die after some time, normally 24 hours. If it dies, you will get its corpse, though. If you release and re-trap the animal, the death timer only resets if the animal was released and free for at least the same amount of time that it was already in the trap. What? If it dies, you will get its corpse. If you release and re-trap the animal, the death timer only resets if the animal was released and free for at least the same amount of time. Wow. Oh, dang, the temporal storm's already waning. Has it already been 10 minutes? What the heck? I feel like I'm in a temporal storm in real life. This is crazy. I did not know 10 minutes went by. Let me see if there's any kind of cage. Yes, wooden cage. I feel like I've seen this. Let's see. What's it good for? Doesn't look like it's good for anything. I don't know. Locust nests. So weird. Okay. Must be like story content stuff. Trapping. Hunt. Yeah, I want to look into traps. I wonder if there's bigger traps. This may be the only trap that's available at the moment. All right. That's like a one of those antler back drifters that has spikes all over it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna break this and put it back. Let's make sure I have packed dirt on me. Yep. Okay. It's about nighttime. I feel like I can run and close the door. Let's do this first. Let's make sure no one's on this side. Okay, we're good there. We're going to do this again. Oh! I don't want that. Alright, we're going to do this again. And we're going to run and close the door. Okay, we're good. We're safe. We are safe. Right. So this is fresh for 14 days. That's a long time. And now I'm just thinking, you know, what now? We have the trader over there. I don't even remember his name. Wow, look at that drifter. It's probably one of those nightmare drifters. Or corrupt drifter. Alright, what now? It's way too early to go to sleep. I guess I could make something out of clay. If I have enough clay. A planter. I've never used a planter or flower pots. Definitely not ready for copper. Not ready for any of this. A storage vessel. I don't have enough clay for a storage vessel, but we will start a storage vessel. We'll start it down here, that way when it's done we can just, it's already in the pit kiln. We'll just build it till we run out of clay. Can I jump in here and do this? Nope, ran out of clay. So now it looks like one of those little snake games where you get a snake and it's going and you can't, I don't know, eat apples or something to grow longer. See what high score you can get. Can't have it run into itself. Gosh, the things we talk about when we're bored. Or trying to keep things interesting. I'm just trying to keep it interesting. Alright, so I've got monsters terrorizing me in my own house. Guess we can look into food preservation would be good. Even though I don't think I'll need to preserve food, it'll probably be just fine because I'll be eating I'll probably be starving if anything. Dang, so wax reduces the decay rate tenfold. That's good. I know I keep looking into rock strata. I think I have before. Wait, let's look into rock strata a little more. There are 3 general types of stone in vintage stories. Sedimentary. Stone types include claystone, sandstone, limestone, chalk, shale, shirt. That's the one we'll make sure of. That's our word right there. I think it's shirt. I think I might have even looked it up, but it was before I started writing all this down. So next word we're gonna research for next time is shirt stone. I think at first I was calling it chert because I didn't know, CH, but then I think I might have looked it up and it might have been shirt, or I'm just being lazy and calling it shirt. So anyways, now I can put away my notes. Alright, so, and then conglomerate, and here, I'll write that one down too, bozite, bauxite. I mean, naturally I want to say bauxite, but I feel like it might be bozite. Okay, those are the next 2 words we'll look into. Anyways, those are softer stones, I guess. Sedimentary layers will always occur above igneous. See, I almost want to look up this word too. I guess we'll have 3 words for next time because I'm running into a lot of words I don't know. Or we can spread this out and do, we don't have to do it every time. We could. I'll just write this down for later. Igneous. I've never used that word before. I don't think. Alright, so sedimentary layers will always occur above igneous and metamorphic stone layers, except basalt, which is an exception. Okay, so for instance, if you are searching for limestone or chalk, and you see the top stone layer of an area is igneous or metamorphic, then look elsewhere. There will not be sedimentary below. However, if the top layer is another sedimentary stone, it is possible that different sedimentary layers are below. Oh, another sedimentary stone. There could be different sedimentary layers below. Perhaps find a cave and investigate deeper. Okay. Metamorphic, so these are the levels. I don't think they're just types, but they're kind of levels as well. Sedimentary, metamorphic, and igneous. Metamorphic stone types include phyllite, and slate, as well as marble. Marble, however, only occurs as deposits within phyllite or slate. Cool. Metamorphic layers will also occur below sedimentary layers, but above igneous layers. So I'm not really mapping these out in my mind yet, but once I start looking for a specific stone, I think then I'll start to get deeper in that. It'll start resonating with me. Right now I'm kind of just doing some surface reading, honestly. And then igneous stone types include andesite, granite, peridotite, and basalt. Andesite, granite, peridotite, and basalt. Igneous layers always occur below sedimentary and metamorphic layers, except basalt, which is an exception and can occur above any stone layer. If the top layer of stone in an area is igneous, other than basalt, then you know that there are no sedimentary or metamorphic layers below. So where is basalt on this? It says except basalt, but it doesn't mention... Oh, basalt is here. Okay. Okay, whatever. Searching for limestone or chalk, which I think I'll want to once I enter maybe a copper age. But maybe I should be looking for limestone now. They are not any more or less likely to occur based on climate or any other factor, but are simply random. Just be sure to pay attention to the top stone layer, and if it is sedimentary or basalt, you might want to investigate caves in the area to make sure there is not more sedimentary layers below. Searching for bauxite. Bauxite, like all stone layers, is not linked to any particular geography or climate. Explore, and you should eventually find it. Being sedimentary, it will always be above metamorphic and igneous layers except basalt. Alright, so there's a complex system there. That's cool. Oh my gosh, I just scared myself. I thought, when did I put this over the door? And I just realized this is like an exact replica right there. Not exact, but, you know, the door's in the same placement. I thought, I swear I didn't block it off. Like, how did this get blocked off? That scared me, because I've been doing this. I forgot why I did that. Why did I do that initially? So I was trying to block it off from drifters and stuff, but I forget why I did that. Oh, the cold. Yeah, of course, because it was getting cold, and I wanted to seal this in and keep it warm inside the Rudo igloo. But yeah, that freaked me out. All right. In fact, it seems the wind is starting to come up, so I'm going to do this. And it's 21:54. I want to wait until it is late enough. When I sleep, I want to wake up at 7, so I want to go to bed at midnight. 2 more hours. So let's look up chalk. I guess chalk stone would be... Okay, chalk turns into lime. But how do you grind something? Of course, a hammer. And it looks like there's no such thing as a copper hammer. Copper might be too soft. I know copper is like a really soft metal. Nope, there is copper. Okay, I guess it's not that soft. So, yes, I can get lime. Oh, and I can also trade for it, of course. Also, there's these seashells I can get lime from. Ingredient for lime water. Just ingredient for hides, it looks like, maybe. I And then there's quicklime, which is ingredient for slaked lime. And then mortar. Oh. Nice. But then plaster. Limestone sand. And quicklime makes plaster. And then let's say we do square log. Is that just... I wonder if that ages, if that like dries and colors over time. It's a stone material. Interesting. Well, let's see if it's been, it's almost been an hour. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I keep getting turned around, because now I thought this was the back and that was the front. And I was like, when did the wood get up here? I need to do something to make this not so, symmetrical. Yeah, I'm getting all turned around in here. This is the door. I just don't want to sleep and then it'd be dark enough for drifters to spawn. So in the morning, I want to be able to run outside and go hunting. So I'm going to take my food. Wow, that was really good. Alright, let's sleep. It's close enough, I think. I just realized it's really dangerous. It could be dark. Okay, I'm worried about this torch burning out. They're still out there. It seems to be very cold today. It's -3 degrees. Oh, okay, so the condition of my clothes are 0%, so they're actually not providing any warmth. Okay. At least I still have them. That's cool. Condition of the hat is good. 97%, I'd say that's excellent. My goodness, are they on top of me? Let's go ahead and break this. Oh, it's very bright out. Let's also take our shovel. Oh my goodness. Well, this bright light is good. I like it. Boosts my mood. But we're gonna run out of food again. So we need to go foraging more. And I can't really leave until they leave. We'll give it till about 9 o'clock, and then we'll just dash out there and leave the door open and just keep running. If they don't go away by then. We can't let them take our whole day. Oh, you know what? I don't need an axe to make a club. I thought I needed an axe to make a club. I just need a knife. And then I'm supposed to do this, so I have those blocks always. Let's look at what else we can do with dry grass. Yeah, see, all that time. I probably should make some improvised body armor. Or, I definitely should. Now this is roofing right here. It takes wood. Do like a Hobbit-styled roof there. Interesting. Dry grass can give you green dye as well. Strown salt. Strown straw. Soil and grass. Wow, I've never seen this before. Okay. Maybe I can make I don't know. I guess you can make a straw house out of this, but what's it good for? It's pretty aesthetic, I guess. Alright, it's 9:21. We're gonna run out there and we're just gonna keep running. We're gonna eat this first. This is scary because these are dangerous creatures.